Welcome to Integriti Matters, where we shine a light on corruption and explore ways to build a more transparent society. I'm Bunchong.
And I'm Krishan. Thank you for tuning in. Today we will be diving into one of the world's most infamous corruption scandals, the 1MDB case, and discussing its impact on Malaysia and beyond.
Joining us are two special guests from Taylor's University who have been following the 1MDB cases from the very beginning. First, we have Jermaine.
Thank you, it's great to be here.
And we are also joined by Rachel.
Likewise, I'm looking forward to our discussion.
Let's start at the very beginning. Jermaine, could you give us an overview of what 1MDB is and how it became the center of such a massive scandal?
Sure. 1MDB or One Malaysia Development Berhad was launched in 2009 as a government investment fund. Its main purpose was to drive economic growth through investments and projects like real estates and energy development.
That sounds like a noble goal. So what went wrong?
While the goals were good, 1MDB ended up being misused as a platform for corruptions. Billions of dollars were allegedly siphoned off and used for personal luxuries, including yachts, private jets, and even Hollywood movies.
Rachel, from your perspective, what were the underlying causes that allowed this to happen?
It's a combination of factors: weak governance, too much power in the hands of a few people, and a lack of transparency. Many decisions were made behind closed doors with a little of accountability.
Now let's talk about the types of crimes involved. Rachel, what kind of offences were people committed for in the 1MDB?
Main charges included money laundering, criminal breach of trust, abuse of power, and embezzlement. Najib Razak, for example, was convicted of transferring RM42 million from SRT International, which is a subsidiary of 1MDB, into his personal account.
This is serious. Jermaine, how do these crimes fit into the category of white-collar crime?
These offences are textbook examples of white-collar crimes, which involve using deceptions for financial gain. In this case, public funds were stolen and the trust of Malaysians were betrayed. These crimes are particularly damaging because they impact ordinary citizens, not just financially, but also in terms of their trust in the system.
And the impact wasn't just local, right?
That's true. The scandal drew international attention. Government in countries like the US, Switzerland, and Singapore launched investigations, and assets tied to the case, like luxury properties and even a super yacht, were seized.
The 1MDB scandal had far-reaching effects not only on Malaysia but also globally. Jermaine, could you talk about how these cases impacted Malaysia's economy and international reputation?
Of course, the 1MDB scandal severely damaged Malaysia's economy. Investors' confidence dropped significantly, and the country even faced downgrades in its credit rating. Additionally, political instability worsened the economic situations, and many believe that Malaysia's future development would be affected.
And what about Malaysia's international image?
The 1MDB case tarnished Malaysia's reputation internationally. The country became associated with corruption, causing many nations to rethink their relationship with Malaysia. Foreign investments also declined, and Malaysia's global standing was challenged.
Rachel, what lesson has the international community learned from this case?
This case highlighted the weaknesses in the global financial system, particularly the lack of transparency in cross-border financial transactions. Countries must enhance regulatory cooperation to ensure that financial corruption is detected and stopped promptly. It also made clear that the financial crimes often involve complex international operations, requiring stronger global collaboration to address them.
After the 1MDB scandal, what measures should Malaysia and the world take to prevent similar cases from happening again? Jermaine, what's your take?
I believe the most important step is to strengthen government transparency and accountability, ensuring that citizens' trust in their leaders is not violated again. Establishing independent anti-corruption agencies and improving oversight of public funds will effectively prevent corruptions from recurring.
So Rachel, what should the international community do to address these similar corruption scandals?
The international community needs to tighten financial regulations, especially regarding cross-border financial transactions. Additionally, global law enforcement agencies need to collaborate more closely, sharing information and resources to ensure that corrupt practices are investigated and prosecuted in a timely manner.
Good reply. Only through global cooperation can we effectively address these transnational corruption cases.
Thank you to Jermaine and Rachel for sharing their insights today.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure to be part of the discussion.
Likewise, thanks for everyone, and I look forward to the next time.
Thank you for tuning in into Integriti Matters. If you enjoyed today's episode, please subscribe and stay tuned. Let's continue working towards a more transparent future.
Take care and stay transparent.